Clock is ticking. It's on.
Take your time, Charlie.
Yeah. About 8 minutes 20, mate.
Murray, you just lost. Murray, you've just lost.
Good evening. My name's Charlie, and I'm one of the best men.
Could you spell that, please?
In Europe. Since best man number one Joe took care of the stag do, I've been left with doing the speaking for tonight. So I've got to say a few kind words about Stew. He's looking pretty good tonight. He's scrubbed up okay, and we've seen him worse, but yeah, we didn't really expect this tonight. Before we get started, I'm going to hand you over to Joe. A few cards to read from friends and family.
Nice start there, Charlie. Well done, mate. So I'll just take over the speech from here because Charlie's got no idea. Seriously, just got a few telegrams to read out. I can't read them all out because there's so many. There's probably 1,000 in the box there. So just from a few close family members. Good on you, mate. Cheers. Dear Angela, Stuart, and Corey, we are all so happy for you. Best wishes for you on your future together. Sorry we couldn't share your day with you, but we will see you sometime soon from Uncle Jim and Margaret.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Angie. Rightio, Stuart and Angela. Wishing you lots of best wishes. We will be thinking of you both on the 14th of September and wish we could be there. Lots of love, Auntie Sharon, Uncle Colin, John and Sarah. Congratulations to the both of you on your wedding day. We'll be thinking of you. Have a fabulous day. Mary Ann, Gerald and Nikki. Congratulations, love and best wishes from Gran McFarlane. And I've got one more here, there's too many to read. Congratulations, lots of love from your big brother Richard. Hopefully all goes well on the big birthday, on the big day. love and kisses from everyone. Richard. And on that note, I'd just like to pass you back to Gilly Landers for an enthralling speech. Here we go. So where do I start? I've known Stu for a while now, but right from when he first started to learn to pass the ball. I know some of you will think that's just yesterday. It's actually going back 13 years. And we all know he's still trying to learn to pass the ball.
Only one way.
He's got reverse spin though. I'm not sure if that counts, but I think Murray's sort of sorted that out. Yeah, we first met when I came to Caloundra playing rugby. I came over from New Zealand, and Stu was the number 9, and wasn't too bad, but he thought of himself as a bit of a flanker as well. And then again, he still thinks he's a bit of a flanker too. After a successful few years at playing together at Caloundra, I decided to head over to Scotland. And I went over on my own and within a few weeks, Stu turns up. I can't do my own thing, then Stu's just there. And while there, we didn't really have a place for him to stay, so he slept behind the couch. He's known at the local rugby club as Harry Potter. During our time in the UK, we went to the romantic sites and things. Went to Paris, included a really good victory by the All Blacks over France. But one of the off seasons, we decided to do a bit of sprint training, and so we head off to Spain. Thought we'd challenge ourselves to some of the bulls there, and we won. Obviously, we're still here now. So we avoided the bulls and outrun the bulls, so that was a great holiday too. One of the most successful rugby trips together was when we went up to Orkney Islands to take part in the annual Sevens tournament. And being a Scotland rugby tournament, it was probably more drinking than rugby, but anyway. We were picked up at 6 in the morning, and the beers were cracked then. We didn't really realise it's 8 hours ahead to travel. And that included a ferry ride as well. So we struggled through loads of games, and I obviously had to carry Stu, make Stu's tackles. Probably had to pass for him as well. And then we made it to the final, and we ended up battled through again. We ended up winning the final, and we won ourselves a medal and the club its name on the trophy, which hadn't been done before. But part of the thing, that wasn't really enough. Part of it was we decided to start a new tradition. And I think it was a Sunday, not really sure, but we're in the best shape. On leaving the island, there's some ancient Viking monuments, and we happened to be driving past them. We decided to stop. And what else is it do but do a nudie run around the monuments? And there were pictures taken, but don't worry, there wasn't much to see because it was cold. And that tradition still takes part today. The boys, I talked to the boys not long ago, they're still doing that.
Was it?
Not sure.
Don't choke.
Oh, no, well. Where's the money at?
If you can,
2 minutes, mate. 2 minutes.
you're good.
I'll be corrupt for anyway.
If you can wrap up in the next 46 seconds, we're good.
As you probably guessed, rugby and drinking were a big part of our life in Scotland. And it was one of those nights out, Friday night, as pre-match preparation, went to Behind the Wall, one of the local drinking spots.
Yay.
And happened to bump into Angela. And obviously Stu got talking, eventually got the number. And so he stayed on, got to know Angela quite well. We had to leave because it was Friday night. We had rugby the next day and we were being sensible. That was probably about 10, 11 o'clock at night. I don't remember how we got home. But, Stu quickly realised though that how special Angela was to him. And within a few months, they moved in together. And soon after that, they started planning their life in Australia. Over the years, Stu's been a great mate, he's a great dad to Corey, and I know that he's going to be a great, or even better husband to Angela. And with that in mind, please raise your glasses and a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Hammond.
Mr. and Mrs. Hammond.